According to a recent study, roughly 1 in 5 soldiers returning from Iraq and Afghanistan displays symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, putting them at higher risk for suicide. Nicole Rihn's husband Andrew and their close friend Chris Wimsett joined the Marine Corps together. After multiple tours of duty in Iraq, Nicole could see the signs of PTSD in Chris, but never suspected that it could lead to his suicide.
He was so proud of everything that he had as a Marine, and he was proud of what he was doing. And you know, when he went to Iraq, he was excited to go and to make a difference and to do his job. And when he came back, he was just different, and it had changed his life. Chris was very angry and standoffish. He didn't have that sparkle in his eye. He didn't have that, you know, laugh. He wasn't carefree and fun, and it was really sad to see, and it always bothered me, but he'd always say, "Oh, I'm fine, there's nothing wrong, I'm good, I'm okay." And I didn't know any different. I think that the Marine Corps, that the military, that everyone needs to be able to recognize the signs, to be able to see them, to be able to help their loved ones, their friends, whoever it may be. Because had I known what Chris was going through, could I have changed the outcome of what happened? Maybe not, but I at least could have been there to a capacity that he felt like he had someone to talk to, that he didn't have to feel like he was completely alone. When we got to the funeral home, I remember walking up to his casket, and I just kind of stood there, and even for that whole first day, I don't think that it had really sunk in. And then when it was finally time for us to go to the cemetery and for everything, then I realized. And I just remember thinking, this can't be. He couldn't have left all these people. He was happy, he was okay. Why didn't any of us know? What was our problem? And I just remember I wanted to know why. I wanted to know why. I wanted to ask him, I wanted to take him and shake him and wake him up and say why. And I couldn't do that.